Hi, this is Julie and I'm here to share with you how you can earn profits with PLR products. Okay, and if you want to find PLR products, my website is limitedplrproducts.com. Okay, and when you go to my website, you will see you also get this free report along with 2 samples of my PLR articles that I have written. Okay, so in the report, you will see 15 simple ways to use PLR for your online business. Okay, here's what we're going to go over in this video. What is PLR? What can you use PLR content for? Where to find the best PLR content? And then we're going to end with a conclusion. All right, you probably have heard content is king. Okay, no matter what kind of online business you are, you need to have content to get visitors. Okay, so whether it's a niche blog, you need content, or some type of website, you know, this is how Google is going to find your site in search engines, by content. Okay, but many webmasters, you know, either they don't have enough content to keep up with the demand, they don't write fast enough, or they just don't have the content, or they just simply don't like to write or can't write very well. So they look to outsourcing and get a ghostwriter. But this can get pretty expensive to have a ghostwriter custom write articles for you. So the shortcut that kind of bridges this gap between affordability and high quality content is PLR. Okay, what is PLR? You probably already know this, but in case you don't know, PLR stands for private label rights. And it was developed to allow online marketers to get the content that they need, but at a more of affordable price. Like I said, if you hire a ghostwriter to custom write articles for you, this can get kind of costly. So essentially, what PLR is, it means that you have the rights to use the content written by someone else and put your name on it. Okay? And it's important that you know when you get a PLR product, it will usually have a license with it. You need to read that license because it'll show you the rights, what you can and cannot do with PLR. And the rights will differ with each PLR product that you buy, so make sure that you check it. But basically what it will say is it gives you the rights to modify the content and rewrite it for your purposes. It'll give you the rights to put your name on it as an author. And sometimes, but not very often, you will also have the rights to give or sell the PLR to others. So what makes it so affordable? Well, like I said, if you get a ghostwriter to custom write the content for you, it can be expensive, okay? But PLR is affordable because you're not the only one that they're selling it to. Okay, so they might be selling this PLR product to 50 people, 150 people, or even more buyers than that. So it's not unique content written just for you. However, with Google cracking down on content farms and duplicate content, it's probably important that you get from professional professional writers if you want high quality. So here we go. What can you use PLR for? As I mentioned, you can use it for your website. Okay, every website is going to need some type of content, and that's how search engines will find you. Okay, so you can put your PLR on your website. You can use it for blog posts. Okay, PLR is a great way for blog posts. You know, 250, 500 words, however much you want to put on your blog post. Just tweak it to add your voice to it, and you'll have a blog post. Autoresponder emails. It's great for that because no one is going to be searching an email through the search engine. So even if you don't tweak it a whole lot, you're not going to really have that duplicate content going on. So an autoresponder is a great way to use PLR. Email e-courses. This is something that your people will subscribe to get an e-course, like a 5 or a 10 emails that will go to them as a course. Free gifts to your email subscribers. Okay, if you create a report from PLR, you can give that report away to your subscribers. You can also provide content for your affiliates. If you have an affiliate for a product you're trying to sell, they might want autoresponders, etc., to pass out to the people they're trying to sell your product to. Okay, it's also a great way to build a membership site. If you need content for a membership site, you can use PLR. You can also, some people will actually create a website to sell to others, basically a turnkey website that's already got blog posts in it. You can use PLR articles for that. Also, if you want to promote your main website, you can use PLR to add a mini site to a domain. Also use PLR for affiliate products. Encourage visitors to join your newsletter or mail list by giving them an incentive to join the list, but by giving them maybe a set of PLR articles. Okay, you can also take a bunch of articles and combine them into making a short report, which you can again give away to your subscribers. Or if you have a lot of information, you can build an information product. And also remember, PLR is not just always articles. It could be PLR ebooks, videos, things like that. There's a lot of PLR out there besides just articles. You can also take this information, these PLR content, and create videos or podcasts. A lot of people don't necessarily want to read through an ebook, so they prefer videos or podcasts. And then lastly, you can also take a PLR content and translate it into other languages. So where do you find the best PLR? Well, as I've already mentioned, you want to get from reputable sources, okay? And recently there's been a lot of shady marketers out there that have really given PLR a bad name. So, but there's also a lot of really good quality PLR sellers out there as well. But if you plan on rewriting the PLR article completely, buying limited may not be a major concern. Some people just get PLR just to kind of get their creative juices going, and then they end up tweaking the article anyhow. However, there is limited PLR sites out there. Okay, and what it simply means is that there's just a maximum number of packs they're going to sell to buyers. Okay, and when that number is reached, that PLR will no longer be for sale. So this kind of limits the amount of that PLR content that's out there on the web. Okay, so some of the pros, obviously, like I said, less people are using those PLR products, so you don't necessarily have to rewrite them. And oftentimes, sites that are selling these limited are typically of higher quality, and they come from actual writers. Okay, but some of the cons with limited, it's going to cost a little bit more than the PLR that's unlimited. And again, once that pack is sold out, you won't be able to have access to it anymore. So if you want less competition and more likelihood the content will be unique, limited may be the way to go. Okay, lastly, use your PLR properly. This is really important for using PLR. Know the rights. Again, I've mentioned this. Make sure you read the license. Edit your PLR, okay? Add your own voice, add examples, experience, put it into the content. Include extra words from your own keyword research, okay? And if you're going to submit it to an article directory, some of these directories are very specific and they will not allow duplicate content. So depending on how you're using that PLR content, you make sure you know that, okay? So in essence, if you're looking for PLR for your online, there's lots of places out there. Okay, and this allows you to focus on marketing and profiting your website instead of coming up with content. Okay, if you're looking for quality PLR content, you can go ahead and go to my website, limitedplrproducts.com, and I am a professional writer and a native English speaker as well. So thank you for your time and good luck with your online business.